Do you view the divisional games or maybe even the games with an arch rival as something extra in your coaching philosophy? Do you see that as something you sort of put extra emphasis on in one way or the other, and because of the nature of the rivalry in the division?
Yeah, we look at them as divisional games. I think of rivalries in college football and then arch rivalries. As you know, I was asked that question a lot relative to Atlanta, New Orleans. I mean, look, divisional games are important. Um, First goal is to find a way to win your division. You play your divisional opponents twice. Um, I can't speak for rivalries. I don't, that I just think that exists a little bit more in the collegiate game, and I think division games are important. Yes.
Go ahead, Nick.
Thanks for the time, Sean. When you have a player like Josh Jacobs, who was not a part of their entire training camp process, are you still planning for him as if it's a full load, or do you tailor it in any way based on the fact that he's just kind of maybe getting up to speed there?
But we wouldn't tailor our plan. Our plan defensively is, here are the key players. He certainly is, one of the more dominant running backs in the NFL. So that's how we'll approach the game.
Go ahead, Eric.
Coach, when you look at Maxx Crosby, what are the things he does that makes him so difficult to stop for an offense?
Yeah, he's real flexible. He's a tremendous worker, athletic. He's got one of those motors that doesn't stop, and he can get to your edge quick. But his ability to bend and then his stamina are things that stand out.
Go for it, Mike.
Yeah, Coach, condolences on Jimmy Buffett, first of all. And will there be come Monday music out there for the stretch today or anything like that?
We haven't really looked at the music for stretch right now. We're just focused on our meetings and getting this week started off right relative to Las Vegas. And
then did you get a chance to watch Colorado? I joined it a little bit late here, but watch the Buffs. And
I didn't see any college football. No.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, Coach, you came back you've told me how you embraced coming back to this into the NFL grind. How much do you look forward to being back in the playbook now that we're out of preseason and you can open it up and chess match that you've been so proficient at over the last 15 years?
Well, listen, it's part of each week. I don't open it up as kind of a vague term. Look, you get more specific, obviously, with each opponent than the training camp install, and yet you're getting to your core principles, things that you've had a lot of work on, and that's part of the job, part of the process. So there are elements to that are, that you enjoy doing, and yet it's just one small piece.
Remember, if you have a question,
one more question.
Last
question.
Go ahead, Ryan.
Hey, Coach. I was wondering. I know Justin Simmons missed some time during training camp with that groin injury. How's he feeling from a health standpoint going to week one?
Yeah, no injury updates. These guys are doing well, moving around, but nothing from an injury standpoint. All right, thanks, guys.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys out here for practice today. That concludes our Zoom media availability for Monday, and we'll see you here shortly. Thanks so much.